Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas, I'm your astrologer. Today I'll be talking about Tuesday, the 14th of June. Today the moon is a full moon at 12 noon Universal Time. The moon is in Sagittarius, stays in Sagittarius all day long, then it moves to Capricorn on Wednesday. So if you think that today is a good day for you, go ahead and wrap things up. Let's start with Aries. Aries, it's a beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous day. This gives you so much impulse. It's a beautiful, inspiring day, very energetic with Jupiter and Mars in your sign. This can be one of the most energetic days with the full moon in the ninth house. Probably you have things to talk about related or do related to some travel, some trips, maybe some negotiations, maybe some publishing, some launching. You can spread your wings today. Just be extra careful if you were born on the 4th, 5th, or even 6th of April. And you can be very lucky if you were born between the 27th and the 25th and the 27th of March. Moving to Taurus. Taurus, this is a fine day with the full moon in the house of, in the 8th house. Maybe you should pay attention to some of your documents, some of your papers, legal papers probably. So whatever you do, make sure that you're signing the right papers. Read well, ask before you sign anything. It's a full moon, meaning that this happens once and it takes a long, it extends, its effects extend for some a long time, minimum a year. So what you have to do actually, Taurus, is double check on any bill, any contract, any paper you sign, and some of you may actually get an offer. You can be very lucky if you were born on the 9th or 10th of May. As for Gemini, this is a very, very important day. In spite of the moon opposing your sign, I think today Geminis are very fortunate because this moon can actually open a new window to a new deal, to a new relation, to a new, maybe new company you meet. Maybe you get, finally you get that offer, or maybe you get finally that appointment for an interview. So today I think is a very important day. You don't want to miss it and you don't want to ruin it. There may be some moodiness, so be careful. Moving to Cancer, it's a long day with the full moon in the 6th house. I think you may feel a little bit over exhausted or overwhelmed with chores. Maybe you feel tired. That's why you need to be calm as possible, and you also need to plan ahead so you don't feel like overwhelmed with these chores. On the positive side, I think maybe you get a hint on doing something right, or maybe changing the way you deal with things and the way you handle things. This is a very important day. It's a new idea how to work with maybe with people, how to work with your own, the way you eat, the way you handle your nutrition. You have to think about that. Also, there may be some, maybe there's a work or maybe a career opportunity. Moving to Leo, this is a very bright day with the full moon in the 5th house. I think there's a great chance that you get the wish that you want. Maybe there's a meeting, maybe you meet someone that actually clicks, with you. Maybe it's love at first sight, or maybe it's just a deal at work, or maybe something you're presenting gets a lot of applause. It can be anything beautiful. This is a very beautiful day, but because the moon is full, this means that there is something really substantial, something really important, something really big, like having a child is born, maybe you're getting married, or maybe finally you get graduated, things like that. It's a very positive day. Moving to Virgo, this is a very exhausting day with the full moon in the 4th house. I think this is a day to pay attention to your needs. What do you want to do? Where do you want to settle down? Do you want to travel? Do you want to leave? Do you want to stay? Do you want to settle with a partner? Do you want to have a kid? Maybe you just want to stay where you are. You just want to be pamper yourself. It's because it's a full moon, so the effects are a little bit bigger and you feel like you have to do something about it. So in all cases, maybe feeling comfortable with yourself, believing in yourself. This is the new you Virgo. Moving to Libra. Libra, this is a very fast day with the new moon, full moon actually in the third house. I think Libras today are, maybe they just want to, they're tempted to leave, they're tempted to travel, they're tempted to change scenery, they're tempted to study something different. Maybe it's your graduation day, it's the full moon and in Sagittarius, it's a new language, it's a new office. It can be anything. This is a beautiful, beautiful, inspiring day. Very, very encouraging, very empowering to your intellect, to your psyche. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. You get a lot of great vibes if you were born between the 28th and the 29th of and the 30th of September. Let's move now to Scorpio. Scorpio with the full moon in the second house. You really need to pay attention to your expenses. You definitely need to double check on your budget. You definitely need to go back through all of your expenses. And maybe you should need to do like a balance sheet of what you have to give, what you own. It doesn't have to be about money. Maybe you really need to do a balance sheet related to your maybe your relations. Like, how is your relation with this person, with that person? Are you doing fine? Do you really need to work better on it? It's like you're evaluating. It's a self-evaluation thing, and you also can expect that others will be evaluating you, your skills, your intellect, your capabilities, things like that. Because it's a full moon, maybe you can expect some materialistic money things, monetary maybe news. Let's move now to Sagittarius. This is a great, gorgeous day with the full moon in your sign. I talked about it yesterday. It takes place only once a year. I think today is a beautiful day for Sagittarians to show off, but show off in a very modest way, meaning like don't overdo it. You have the right to feel good. You have the right to feel excellent. You can let people see that you feel fine. This is what I mean. I didn't mean that you have to show off. No, not at all. But you can be proud that today is like, it's a full moon in your sign. This is a beautiful day. It's like a birthday. You can even celebrate. It's a beautiful day. So actually, to be down to earth, this is the full moon that can give you the opportunity to say before and after. I'm not exaggerating actually, but this full moon is really something. It's like, okay, so today I'm different than yesterday and before, because today I'm going to do something about me. I'm going to decide something big on me, for me. I'm going to improve, because we're supposed to be moving forward. With every moon in our sign, we have to move forward, we have to improve, we have to actually update our system, our emotions, our feelings, our state, So maybe sometimes you need to speak up, maybe you need to shut up, maybe you need to move in, maybe you need to move out, change, careers, change major at school. So it depends. If there's anything still pending with this moon, nothing should be still pending. If it doesn't come today, it means maybe it's not meant to be yours. Let's move now to Capricorn. Of course, you know by now that it's a very, very slow day. It can be disappointing. It can be actually too disappointing for your professional point of view. You expect more, and I'm telling you, under the influence of such a moon, maybe you should keep a low profile, keep the winning card, leave it till Wednesday or Thursday, because that's when the moon is in your sign. That's when you get all the power from the universe. Today, just sleep it off, meaning like sleep on it, meaning like today take it easy, avoid putting yourself in risky situations, or don't play your winning card, as I said before, because you will you will lose it, you will ruin the best of cards with you. There may be some delays today, you know that by now, and there may be some feelings of frustration. Be careful. Let's move now to Aquarius. Aquarius, this is a beautiful, busy, beautiful day. It's a great, energetic day. It's a beautiful, influential day, and there are certain things that will take a new direction. It depends what you want. You can actually join effort, join hands, and you will be very happy to hear and listen to new different ideas. Maybe if you take a book and read something, or maybe if you go to a class and listen instead of missing your classes at the university, maybe you will catch up with something and maybe you will be enlightened. This is a beautiful, gorgeous day, and it's definitely better than Wednesday and Thursday. Let's now move to Pisces. Pisces, this is a super important day. It's because there's a full moon in the 10th house, which means this is a very important day for career men, career women. This is a very important day for parents. This is an important day for everybody. This full moon may actually put you under some stressful situations. It's because of the importance of such a day, or also because of the importance of such a planetary situation. Maybe you have a deal, maybe you have a very important interview. It's normal to feel maybe anxious about it. You know, you feel it's important, but the point is that you cannot walk into such an important situation. You have to plan before, you have to be calm before, and you have to walk in with your chin up. If you walk in weak, it reflects on the whole vibes, and things will not be as you wish. So keep your chin up, be happy, say to yourself, whatever comes, but knowing that you had well prepared before. I wish you all a beautiful, gorgeous full moon in Sagittarius. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye-bye.